Hey everybody, I'm just doing a read before I shut it down for the night because I felt like I need to do another reading. I thought I was going to record a lot today, but today just wasn't that day. I got a little busy doing reads and everything, but here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. What is going to happen with Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. What is happening here for Sag in this month of February? All right, so there is someone thinking about you, which is a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. But I'm going to tell you now there is a problem if you are dealing with a water sign right now. This person is very manipulative. The reason why this person is being manipulative is because you are an empress, okay? So this person wants to attach themselves to your empress energy, but this person doesn't want to give you what you want. This person is not emotional. This person is manipulative. You have two manipulative people coming your way, male or female. One of them is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the other one is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of y'all might know two air signs too. One of the people that's being real cutthroat right now is a Libra, okay? There's another person that wants to communicate with you as well, which is an air sign. Could be any sign, but I feel like you don't want to commit to that person at all. I also feel like somebody is still jealous and spying on you, watching you as you release some type of burden here. It says you can get what you want, okay? But do you still want this? Is this still your wish fulfillment? Okay, because I feel like in the past you wanted someone a lot. You wanted to spend the rest of your life with somebody. You wanted to marry this person. You wanted to have this person's children or whatever. Okay, but this person cheated on you. Okay, but this person is still offering their love to you. And I feel like you could still have this person if you want them. That's what the cards is saying, which is some crazy shit. Is this person going to change for you? I think you really don't give a fuck because you're not even in love with them. But it's just saying that this person is willing to give you a 9 of cups now. And I feel like you guys are not in a range around this time where there's a lack of stability. And I don't see no togetherness with someone at this time or in the future. So, hey, I just see what I see. Some people want to watch videos because they want to hear something good, but I only put out here what the hell I see in the cards. I let the cards do the reading for me. I use my intuition, but at the same time, the cards are saying that somebody is being petty right now, okay? This person is childish. This is somebody that is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. For some of y'all, this could be a soulmate connection you got going on. And I feel like in this connection, one of y'all ain't got no motherfucking money. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, somebody is not grounded. There's also separation from a twin flame as well. And while somebody's in separation from a twin flame, they feel like they're stress free. Okay. And then I also see that if there's a missed opportunity with love. So if you're dating somebody that has water energy, or this is another Sagittarius or something, that relationship may not work. Also, in a future position, what I do see coming towards the Sagittarius in your future is a 10 of cups. So a lot of y'all are going to have that happy family you want, or that family, that good friendship you want in the future position. But there's going to be someone from the past that you just don't want to fuck with. You don't want to use your wands with this person, and this person is a Knight of Swords. Okay, and it's saying that you have walked away from a situation. If you haven't walked away yet, you're going to be walking away from a situation. I'm telling you for sure, to find some more cups, because there's cups dumped out in a situation here. Yep. A lot of us go through different things at different times. That's why I said I don't know if y'all had something going on already or is about to happen, but I see it like going towards that future position. You know what I mean? So here we go. What's next? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign on North Node. Yep. So again, you're showing up as an empress. You know how to be grounded. You know how to take care of your family and all that type of stuff. You know what to do. But it says you're also trying to get away from some negativity that has been causing you so much pain. Okay. And I feel like people may question you about what you're trying to do as well. But I feel like you're going to let them know what's going on. All right. I feel like there's somebody trying to control you as well. I feel like you were very committed to someone that was trying to control you. Okay. Maybe you committed to this person in the past and then this person just started acting like they just want to, take control too much. And this is pushing you away, making you want to go into isolation. In the future position, there's more boredom. Okay. But after this boredom, I see a Knight of Cups coming in, and I see new job opportunities for a lot of y'all too. I feel like a job opportunity is coming in after some type of ending. Maybe you leave one job, go to another job or something. I also feel like some of y'all still have some legal issue, ongoing legal issue going on. Maybe some court situation is stretched out or something. I don't know, but I see something going on like that for some of y'all. So let's see what's headed your way. Hello to the person in the comments. I see you. Now, let's talk about the controlling one. Somebody's trying to take, you know, somebody is trying to take control of your life, of your situation here. Okay. I feel like you could be sad about something. Maybe something ended recently and now you're sad. Okay. Some of y'all still got something dangling over your head here. Could be a court case, could be anything like that. Some of y'all really disappointed in the situation and you haven't closed a chapter yet. It's telling me, but something new is coming in. Some of y'all could be meeting a new love or something. Um, you could have an Empress in reverse coming your way as well. Man, which is no good. Also, there's an air sign thirsty to communicate with you. Maybe this person reached out before or you reached out. Now this person's coming in. Okay, they want to talk. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, energy upright. Let me see what's happening here. What are you gonna do? All right, so let's talk about this air sign that want to communicate with you. This person is thinking hard about you, but your mind could be on work. You know what I mean? Getting some new shit off the ground or something. You know, you want that new money to come in. All right. Because you don't want to be unstable. You're trying to get something off the ground. The contract was already broken. If this was a marriage or long-term relationship or somebody could have put you in a third party, cheated or whatever, you get over it, whatever. There could be still like a lot of conflict coming your way, people accusing you of things or whatever. You could be feeling used or somebody's trying to argue with you at the same time about some shit. Okay, bringing drama into your situation. In a future position, you got the devil in reverse. You are avoiding addictions like a motherfucker. You telling yourself, I am not about to jump on this addiction. This addiction has to, you know, go away somehow. Okay, so some of y'all might stop doing something that you were doing. You were doing something real heavy. I don't know what you were doing. Um, a lot of people experiment with drugs. Okay, people do all type of stuff. Maybe people had sex addiction, gambling addictions, eating just addictions or whatever the fuck y'all got going. I don't know. Some people just like doing a lot of something. Somebody needs to slow down whatever they're doing. I be saying that all the time when I see the devil upright. But the devil is in reverse. And I feel like you checking yourself. You like, hey, I'm not about to keep doing this to myself. I have addictions of my own. A lot of times it's something with something that could be bad for you or something. You keep doing it and doing it. Okay. Because you like how something tastes or how something feels. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you you pulling your energy back. That's all I know. You changing up for sure. Um, a lot of y'all feel stuck in some energy tied to an earth sign or Pisces. I feel that could happen in the future position. Um, Money. Let's talk about money. Somebody might be in a situation where they had, I don't know whose story this is. Somebody could have went bankrupt and then they don't have any money saved at the same time. Um, Somebody could be really worried about having some money saved in their account or any type of income coming their way. Let me see. Because there is, some Sagittarius out here, broke and going through some stuff. You know what I mean? Haven't been able to find a job or something or get their money back up. Somebody is sneaky too. Somebody is super sneaky. They're trying to get away with something. This could be either water. Oh, yeah, Pisces. Ooh, Pisces. Ooh, could be a fire sign, any fire sign. I feel like if a water sign is acting real shitty towards you around this time, it is because this person doesn't give a fuck about your feelings, number one. That's the same person that might have, you know, kept you in your head in a mental prison. So some of y'all was dealing with a water sign that also had air in their chart, and that person is still acting like an asshole right now. hmm And then I see a fire sign coming in. I feel like I don't know who I'm talking to. When this fire sign come in, you're gonna rush towards this person. Like you can't wait to talk to this person. I also see a secret coming out about somebody's fucked up family or somebody's fucked up friendship. Okay, something could be coming out about some type of family secret or anything like that around this time. It could be coming out about people's kids and parents. Listen, something is about to come out, and you still chilling. You know what I mean? In the future position, you're gonna be chilling. You're supposed to be taking care of some type of business, but you ain't doing it. For those of y'all that got Leo in your chart, you could be feeling like you're giving up on some shit. Um, we got an ending coming up too. Ooh. Okay, so there could be an ending to a situation that involves a King of Cups in reverse, somebody that was very manipulative and cold hearted. Um, could have been a Scorpio, but somebody's gonna stop being all cold hearted or whatever. I feel like the universe is blocking this energy out or something. I also feel like there's going to be an ending to this Nine of Cups energy too, which is something tied to an old tower. Yep, and manipulation and not enough communication. Yep. For some of y'all, this could have something to do with work or something, or someone uh being delayed, waiting for things to progress. Oh, what is going on? All right, so let's talk about those of y'all that are married or committed in long-term commitments or something. Because I feel like if you are, there could be a lot of stress, a lot of conflict, or somebody running away. Um, I feel like somebody wants to know, somebody nosy wants to know what you're waiting on. Okay. But like I said, you could be in the Eight of Swords, stressing about something in your head, the mental prison. Some of y'all could be in your head about a controlling person. Okay. Stop holding on to stress because it's not good for your health. Your cups is already dumped out, so I feel like that could make situations worse. It could turn into conflict for some of y'all. I don't know what kind of situation you're in, but I feel like you're definitely going to have a problem with air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Uh-uh. You could be asking yourself, do you want to be sad or you want to be happy here with this crossroad card? And I feel like you're just trying to get the fuck away from the Five of Wands. That's what you really want to get away from. The drama of it all. The Six of Swords is something that you keep jumping into. You keep jumping into this boat, ready to go. And you will go. You will go to clear your mind, but it's going to be very hard to clear your mind. I'm going to tell you that for sure. Because you're going to keep thinking about the same shit over and over again. You're taking them swords right along with you in that boat. So let me see. What is happening here? You keep thinking about what you always wanted, but things are coming to an end. I'm trying to see how can you get back to happiness. Let me see. Because if you feel used or something, just say for example, you feel used, you feel like you're doing everything. I feel like that shit is coming to an end. You're not about to be feeling like that no more. You're not going to be feeling like I'm doing everything by myself. You're going to find some type of happiness, after feeling stuck, after looking at the whole situation. Your faith is returning to after leaving addictions behind as well. But there's going to be endings. Yes. I feel like that money situation is going to clear up too. That part where I said that you're not going to be able to save up some money or something. I feel like that's going to come into an end too. That's going to end too. And you'll get your shit back together. It might be a little delay. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like you're trying to prolong something around this time. Maybe you're not trying to hurry up and get something done now. It's like you're stopping yourself from making some type of move that could make your situation better. You keep saying, I'm not about to do this. Okay, I'll do this another time. I keep saying that in all the reads. Like you're stopping yourself. You got roadblocks. You're making your own roadblocks here. Yeah. When all you got to do is do a couple things and you'll be set. You'll be good. But you ain't on top of shit right now. But there's going to be an ending to something. A new beginning is coming for you guys. The death card. I've been seeing the death card too a lot in your past reads. There could be someone that is interested in being around you with this Aquarius energy. Just want to point that out. Let me see what's going on here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign on North Node. Let's talk about this money though, because some of y'all like, I gotta get this money up. Fuck this other shit. You don't want none of this drama around you. You like, hell yeah, I ain't fucking with no drama. Oh yeah, your drama about to go away, whatever that shit is. Yeah. I feel like some of y'all got small little disputes and stuff, and then they go away real fast around this time. Because some of y'all was really beefing with somebody in the past. They did you wrong. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they did you. You're welcome. I see you in the comments. I feel like since that last tower, you're thinking about making a decision to go into a new path. But there's a lot of y'all Sagittarius that keep messaging somebody. You might be sitting up there like, oh, I'm going to tell this motherfucker about theyself. You probably already said something to them in the past. A little small talk, but I feel like you want to know what's on this motherfucker's mind. You really want to dig somebody's mind out right now because this person did you dirty. This person could have been fire or air. Yeah. You want to know why they treated you so bad. Why they run you away and all this stuff. Yep. You want to know you might want to know what they going to do next. You know, you waiting for a response or something. In a future position, you don't, after planning something through, you feel like the cups are not still there. Some of y'all don't feel like you're getting enough cups or something. 4 fucking cups, boredom and shit. In a future position, I don't know who that is, but I don't know who's making you feel like this, but if anything, it could be air or water, I'ma say. And I keep seeing water. Now, water is going to end up coming back in too. In the future position, I see someone caring about you, showing you some unconditional love, whether this is your parent or somebody you're connecting with. I don't know who it is. Queen of Cups upright, somebody intuitive, compassionate. And I don't see any drama. All I see is money and a peace of mind in the future position. But for those of y'all that keep planning shit out and you end up bored at the end of the day, you're gonna be mad as fuck that you're in routine and you're gonna be like, damn, like I ain't did nothing with my day. The whole day just passed. You look at the motherfucking clock, that motherfucker say 1 p.m. You turn around, that bitch saying motherfucking 11 p.m. You like, what the fuck? Ain't nothing happened today. Ain't nobody showed me no love. Ain't nobody fucking called me. Nobody even gave a fuck, asked me how the fuck I'm doing. If I need them, any motherfucking thing, you mad as hell about some shit because you just like, damn, motherfuckers don't show love no more. Okay? Not that real, you know, unconditional love that you may want. But there is a lot of you receiving gifts and stuff too. Somebody might be giving you something. Okay? And that part resonates with me because I've actually got 2 gifts in the last 2 days. So yeah, um, my sister actually sent me a lot of jewelry, and one of my clients is also sending me something as well. So thank you. You know what I mean? So yeah, gifts are coming through. I feel like for some of y'all, it could be 3 gifts, not just 2, 3. You know, because you have been there for people, and it's time for you to receive. That's what it's saying. Somebody also wants to celebrate something with you as well. It could be earth or water. They want to hang out. I also feel that this motherfucking Empress reverse keep coming in. For some of y'all, could be an ex spouse or something, or it could be an ex or anybody like that. It could be somebody coming towards you just saying, "Take me as I am. I ain't got shit," or whatever the fuck. You got an air sign coming in too. Gemini Libra Aquarius upright. But a lot of y'all gonna be high in a future position because you're gonna be so focused on your money, you're not gonna be focused on other people, I feel. And you're gonna be giving up on situations as well. Probably because there's delays attached to a situation. So you're gonna be like, I fucking give up. I'm not about to do shit. I'm about to just chill out. You know, some of y'all could experience it to chariot in reverse or something. Or throwing your wand down or something. Ugh. You're welcome to everybody in the comments. I see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. All right, so here we go, Sag. Let me see what else can come through. Somebody feel like they stuck, okay? Somebody trying to look at both sides of the situation. Some of y'all even feel like you don't have any balance right now. You feel like you got shit over your head or whatever. Like, there could be some insecurity going on here. Like somebody is in their feelings, sadness, crying, sorrow, anything like around that time. Uh, Around this time, there's so much shit going on. Somebody could be pissed because of an old fight. You know what I mean? Somebody's still mad about an old ass fight and shit. Could be a fire sign. They might try to bring up some shit that happened before. And you like, bitch, you still mad? Well, stay mad, bitch. You know what I mean? So outside of that, I feel like, again, there's a water sign upright coming towards a lot of you Sagittarius. This person gives a fuck. They give a fuck now, I would say. because I feel like you had conflict with this person before. Now this person's being sweeter than a motherfucker. Okay. But some, like I said, some of y'all don't feel a true connection with the Nine of Cups in reverse. You like, shit, this gotta be something fake. Okay. Because it's still some stress tied to it, Nine of Swords. Oh, these air signs about to be on some bullshit. I feel like these air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they getting mad because of your plans and they getting mad because you're healing. So if you wondering why these motherfuckers is in reverse, that's the motherfucking reason. Okay, these people do not want you to go forward with your plans and they do not want you to heal. And they may have air in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, sign, or north node or something. They about to start acting real cutthroat towards you. You about to see somebody act real dirty towards you real soon. They're gonna be saying all type of fucking fuck shit, and you gonna be like, what the fuck? Well, fuck you too, bitch. Okay, because that's the only response they gonna give you, because they gonna be real cold hearted towards you. Some of them might not even call or pick up their phone just to be smart, but if you are in the same room with them, you're gonna see how ignorant they truly are. Okay. Use your intuition about what's going on this weekend here. Your intuition will be strong. You will know people are coming towards you with lies, just trying to show up when they want to. Yep, you're about to deal with a lot of cutthroat energy that can definitely stress you the fuck out in the future position. And stop holding on to these hoes. Some of y'all holding on to a hoe because you like, oh, it's easy to, fuck with this motherfucker. Easy to get what you want out of this motherfucker as far as sexual pleasures or something. Because some of y'all like, shit, if I keep fucking with them, shit, I know they gonna give me what I want sexually, but they ain't gonna show me nothing else. They gonna just get what they want to go. You know what I mean? Some of y'all only holding on to this person because of that. You already know how this person is, what they're capable of, but you're holding on to their nasty energy. You know this person is not really educated or something. Their communication skills is trash. You know what I mean? They just reckless altogether. And then you got the liar too. You ain't got no love for this liar, this air sign either. So I feel like the people that's just trying to get in your life and try to attack you, as far as spiritually attack you, I feel like it got to be air and water for sure. Yep. People that's just trying to play games with your mind, your head, all that shit, is coming from fire energy. hmm And people that ain't showing no love is the motherfuckers that got you waiting on something new right now. Because you know you ain't about to sit around with no Nine of Cups in reverse, right? Air signs pissed off at you. I feel like somebody could get real angry and start questioning you a lot about what you got going on in your future position. But that's not going to stop you from healing. It's not going to stop you from healing. Now, there is other Sagittarians that's still going to be stressing about some shit. Some of y'all Sagittarius heal faster than others, I feel, because of your birth chart. But the people that is attaching themselves to this old energy and waiting to the last minute to drop motherfuckers, you're still going to be stressed and shit. You are, because you're going to be dealing with air energy and earth energy. Yep. If you dealt with somebody that got Libra energy, that person was a bitch. And I feel like you're going to heal from them. But I don't know about this other air shit. It could be some other air that is still stressing your ass out. And they may have earth energy too, like an air earth situation. They trying to keep you in a Nine of Swords. And I've been seeing that. And it's crazy how we're in the month of February and motherfuckers are still trying to stress you. You know what I mean? But a lot of this stress is coming from last year. We got 9 swords, and those swords is representing months. You know what I mean? So that shit was happening last year, and it carried on into 26, and It's fucking crazy that you have to still think about this stupid same shit in this new year. You know, you gotta learn how to block this negative energy out and go do something different. So, yeah, they gonna motherfuckers been heartbroken, cheated on, stabbed in the back, used. You know what I mean? This just shows you that motherfuckers only want to be in your life to just make you sad, to make you look at your options and make you, be at a crossroad and shit. Okay, so it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? The motherfucking air sign is mad as fuck because y'all had a tower and they still mad about that. When you walked away from somebody, you were hurt that you had to walk away from this motherfucker because deep down inside, you really wanted this person to love you and care for you, but they didn't. You missed the opportunity with somebody because they couldn't, you know, give you what you need or you couldn't give them what they need. It was all about, you know, giving. You know what I mean? Whether it was love or money or something. That's why that relationship did not work out. And then you got spies looking at you, jealous of you because you got options and shit. And this is making you sad. Use your intuition. You are going to be sad about something, So you're at a crossroad about whether you should, you know, get with somebody more grounded or work on yourself and take care of things. You know what I mean? Or dealing with some shit, or you at a crossroad about, you know, not having any growth. You know what I mean? Something not working out. It shouldn't be a hard decision. Do you want growth or you don't want growth? Okay? Either you want it or not. You know what's going to bring in the growth. I don't know. For those of y'all that want to sit and wait on something to take longer, you're going to be at that crossroad about that shit. That's all I can say. But if you know how to get shit going in your life faster, why would you stick around and wait for something? You know what I mean? When you could just take action now. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm just seeing this two of fucking wands, and I feel like somebody knows that they can make their situation better, but they're just sitting there like, oh man, do I want this or that? Like, come on now, you know what's better for you. No. So I feel like somebody is out here manifesting something new, probably a new contract. Here comes this water sign. I feel like this water sign want to communicate. The communication is going to happen between you and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But also I feel like there's going to be some drama connected to a work situation in the future. Okay? This could be some drama about someone not being at work or somebody taking time off of work or something. It's going to be something like that. Okay? Related to work. This could be something that's happening while you're off work. There could be conflict or something. I also feel like, again, when it comes to twin flame energy, you will know if you have met your real twin flame, okay? Because you're going to be in one mind with this person, okay? You're not going to have to second guess this person. This person is not going to be about no bullshit. You know what I mean? You're going to feel like this person is like nobody you ever met before in your life, okay? So if you don't feel like that about this twin flame, this twin flame got to be false. So you need to make the right decision when it comes to twin flame connections. Karmic energy. There is definitely some karmic energy in. And I feel like it's going to look good on the outside of the surface, but it's not going to be good on the inside. It's like something that you're at a crossroad about. Use your intuition about an empress, okay? Yeah, because I feel like some of y'all could be dealing with an empress, but this person is a karmic for sure. It's something that you actually going to end up having to heal from or take a leap of faith and go towards something else where there's equal give and take. Yep, or there could be too much conflict in a situation that makes you leave the situation with the Chariot and the Eight of Cups. So, yeah, it's a karmic cycle going on. Some of y'all might deal with somebody that act like, oh, they got it together, they're going to do this, they're going to take care of some shit. But this person really is about to screw up your mind and your life. What is going on here? Somebody has been crying. I feel like somebody's been in their feelings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yep, it says your intuition is very strong this weekend. So you know how people feel. You know, you're reading somebody. Yep, use your intuition. You know this person is spying on you, it says. They're jealous. You know, they're watching you. They're also lying too. So if you go confront them right now, like, you've been watching me, you've been spying on me, they're going to be like, hell no, I don't fucking spy on you. I don't watch you and shit. I ain't got that to do, you know, but they really doing that shit. Yep, they watching everything you got going on. But I'm going to say this message again. A real Empress is coming towards you guys, I feel. Yep, some of y'all might even be able to watch someone go from not being grounded to being grounded as well. I see that message as well. It says you're making a decision about your options in a future position and you're going to heal from all this sadness. Yes. Oh, that look good. All right. What else is here? Here you are throwing down all these burdens again. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Messages coming through. Fire energy, earth energy. It says you don't want to be around the water energy, though. Some of y'all might get a message, and some of y'all could be rushing to text somebody or something around this time as well. Earth signs, you know how they say they move real slow? This motherfucker moving like a snail coming towards your energy right now. And I feel like you're about to be all in too when this person comes in. You're going to just let your guard down. But some of y'all are walking away from someone you had to heal from, though. You felt like being around someone, you know, turned you off a little bit. Who keeps coming towards you? I feel like somebody wants to commit to you. For some of y'all, it could be a Taurus or anybody with water energy that coming in. It's like you want to get what you want when it comes to some type of commitment or something here. Somebody is stressing and still being delayed, though. Like I keep saying, 3 more weeks, y'all. 3 more weeks. Why I keep hearing 3 more weeks. And then we got an air sign coming in to communicate with you. And this is happening after the devil is in reverse. Yep. All right, I got 2 more spreads for you guys. Thank you so much for listening. And if you need to book a read with me this weekend, you can reach out to me through text message. All right, 2 more spreads here. Keep saying the Empress. Is someone pregnant out here, y'all? The Empress. We got Taurus, Libra energy, Venus energy here, showing up in the read. I've seen the Hierophant, and I've also seen the Empress twice. So, yeah, some Taurus energy here. There's somebody trying to control. Who is this Aries trying to control a Sagittarius? Somebody's trying to... Oh, my Lord. Yeah, somebody is trying so hard to control the Sag. I've been seeing this for the longest. Yep. And I feel like somebody could be going to court about some shit, about a lover, okay, in a future position here too. Ooh. Justice in reverse. Somebody's mad at you. This karmic is mad at you too. This Leo, Sag, Aries, whoever this person is, this fire sign that some of y'all were dealing with. And like I said, y'all gonna end up getting ghosted by somebody that got water energy. I keep saying that too. What is happening here? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sign, North Node, last spread. Somebody want to use you, Sagittarius. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Some of y'all had a lot of problems with Capricorn in the past. Probably because you walked away when they expected you to stay. Also, yeah, you walking away from people in this month, and they coming back to talk to you. If you walk away from somebody with like water energy or air energy, they coming right back. Yep. It says you're ready for new love, or you're ready for some close connections with children as well. I feel like somebody can message you and say something to you while you're going through some type of healing as well. Air signs, they don't want you to be healed. The air sign is going to be pissed off if you get what you want. If you get a 9 of cups, this air sign is going to be mad. I feel like even though you got these delays going on, like this 3 more week shit, I feel like you're going to rush into something anyway. Now I'm seeing that shit. And it says that this earth sign is coming towards you. Okay. You keep seeing someone moving slow, coming your way. Yep. They creeping in with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I will talk to you later. Thank you so much, you guys.